Hello and welcome back. This is episode 16 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus playthrough as the Incans on a giant Perfect Mongoose map. Alright, where we last left off, we colonized three different, what should we say, three different continents? This one looks more like an island, but this looks pretty big for a continent. This one could potentially be huge. And yeah, we're just getting started there. So let's see. This one here, I mean, these should be no-brainer wins. Just kind of take out these barbarians that are skulking around. I really need to get... Okay, well, that actually might not have been the best idea. My line infantry got quite damaged there. We're sending these guys back to get some more irregulars, and we'll get them into the cities, and we should be fine there. I was actually, before I started this game, just looking here. Now that we have irrigation and stuff, I don't know why I've been ignoring it. I do need to plop down a city here, so let's find one of my cities doing research. Chan. Get a settler going. And another one doing research. You can do irregulars and irregulars. And we'll also need some more workers. I have like a worker or two up in these colonies, but we could probably use 3 or 4. 4 would probably be better than 3, you know, because there's going to be a lot of unimproved land. The city should grow fairly quickly, too. Oh, okay. The line infantry wasn't hurt enough to not be the first line of defense. Yeah, they still have 0% chance.
It is very important
we got
not
enlightenment.
to mistake hemlock for parsley, but to believe or not believe in God.
Ooh, we can build that national art gallery down in Budapest. And we can do democracy now. Okay. Got to remember we have constitutional monarchy. This is minus 25% maintenance cost from number of cities. This is going to be distance to palace. All right, what does this constitutional monarchy do? It's pretty great. It really is. I don't know what happened to the music. Hopefully it pops back up. Chartered companies is now the only thing we are getting any tech transfer from. Okay, there comes the music back. There's jail. Let's go some like workers. There's the Ministry of Trade. That's good. That gives us a free toll house in every city. Oh, yeah, the new city will need a spy. Gonna do a theater. Mayans declared war on the Egyptians again, which is still surprising to me. Okay. Oh wow, the city's huge. Still just don't like its location. It seems... Nah, we'll still burn it to the ground. If it was on the coast, it'd be no question that I would keep it, but this spot here is just far superior. So that's what's going to happen. Okay. Let's get these guys back to Timbuktu. No need to rest. There's realistically nothing the barbarians can do to injure these troops significantly, you know. A regular out there to defend. Getting these dies will give us happiness in all of our theaters, which is nice. What am I doing here? Let's see. Okay, we just got line infantry here. I have this one light infantry, but they could use another, to be honest. And, okay. This one, happiness from courthouse and mayor's office. Let's look at these, like, constitutions. Minus 25 separatism in all city for the Federalist Constitution. I think I'm going to have to do democracy. Otherwise, the classic American no taxation without representation. Plus 1 free specialist in all city. Plus 50% culture in all city. Yeah, I'm going to do democracy. The constitutional monarchy is something they made with the 2024 update. December 2024 update. It made monarchy something you can take into the late game. Hopefully no one becomes unhappy because of our monarchy, or our switch to democracy. Largest civilizations, we are 3rd. Okay. Let's do a theater. We're gonna need another spy for this city too. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with knocking down defenses. Be able to take this city this turn. We're gonna burn it. It seems a waste. It really does. Not the worker. Let's just take these two here. Worker we'll send to the pigs. The 2 light infantry I'm going to have explore a little bit. What happened there? Oh, that was the wrong... really confused me. That was the wrong fort. Alright, Cusco. Ooh, how do we do those constitutions? Civil liberties and democracy. Okay. Maybe we jumped to democracy too early. It has hurt our economy a little bit. That's a great example of how I am not an expert at this game. How far out is civil liberties? pretty far out. Yeah, that's fine. We're still doing okay. Okay, this area looks actually kind of... We could have another mountain alcove. Oh no, we can get out here. Just like looking for maybe a third city we can plop down around here. Maybe up here, get the fish, stone, and iron. Or right there, we could get the iron and the pigs. But this land actually isn't looking amazing along the coast. But it's Perfect Mongoose. None of the land is going to look amazing. Okay. Let's keep going. Stop speculating so much and just play the game. They want us to cancel our deals with the Chinese. So that's not the South Chinese. Oh, Tang Dynasty here. No. We want our open borders, sorry. There's jail. Do need another spy. Okay, here we go. Puka Tampu. Build a theater there first. Okay. It's okay. Line infantry. Get all these troops. There we go. City bombard damage up. And build a pasture there. Okay. Take just these two, so we got 7. Take them over this way. And the other 4. Take them up to here. Oh, there was... We got another spy here. Okay. And another worker. So here. Okay. Oh, we're now the Republic of Peru. So they're Peruvians instead of the Incans. Decent barbarian force there. Okay. There's the worker. Yeah, let's do a naval workshop. Customs house, you can do a jail. Let you do a jail as well. We'll just do one to each colony, I guess. Whoops. Split these up. You head up this way. We're gonna have to fog bust some or not fog bust, explore some of this unexplored territory. That's gonna mess with us, I'm sure. Okay. Samaritan. See, like they they don't build on the coast. I don't understand it. All the barbarian cities are, or most of them, I should say, are one tile in. Oh, here we go. Let's get a free technology. A militia. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Down here. Right here is a decent spot. Get the horses and the iron. A couple of river tiles. And this is kind of the continent I'm most excited about just because it's really close. So the separatism and the maintenance shouldn't be as extreme. And like realistically, doing these colonies, oh, world map. I forgot about the world map thing. Okay, we can do some stuff here. We need to build, I'm going to build a bunch of frigates now too. Let's do world or open borders again. I'm just gonna so world map is kind of funny. The AI clearly knows where all of your stuff is, anyways. So once you discover Sextant, you should sell your world map to the AI for whatever they will give you. Like we just gave it to them for 40 gold. 35 gold, sure. And the lesser civilizations will be more likely to give you more. Alright, Americans are going to do open borders. That's great. Like the civilizations that haven't been exploring the world should give you more. This is pretty low. Typically, when you have like a technology lead, you can get out there and explore the oceans and then get sextant before anyone else does. It'd be nice to have someone actually trade their world map back to us too. There we go, 170 gold from the Lithuanians. Oh, they don't have any gold, so There's nothing for them to trade. Morocco is furious with us, but we will still do open borders. And they give me 400 gold for the map. That's cool. Egyptians give me 400 gold. Okay, let's see if Russia will give me their world map too. There we go. I don't think that does anything for us. Nope. Armenia. Okay. Not one has traded their world map back to us. Hungary wants open borders. Like Axum, give me 400 or 40 gold. Like realistically, what is me giving them my world map do for them? Nothing. But yeah, so of course you're getting hung up down here. Quit treating unexplored territory as coast. Okay. Gonna do a mix of farms, towns, and I think I'm actually gonna do some lumber mills here too. Maybe two lumber mills, 5 farms, and the rest towns. 4 farms maybe. Try to get this militia home. I know. Yeah, they're doing the same stupid thing down here. Okay. I was just thinking of something and it left my mind. Oh yeah, it was this guy up here. Once we get more irregulars up here, actually, then I can send a line infantry out with them. They won't move as fast, but we'll have our 2 troops. This city is basically unbeatable with whatever the barbarians have. Coal for gems. No, sorry. There's the settler. Okay, let's marry these 2 up. Pump up our research. Man, that is a lot. There's nothing I can upgrade right now, so... Yeah, I am going to pump up the research just to get our gold back down. This is the spot I want. Yeah, what else can I bring him? I can bring him another spy, or no. Spy belongs to that city. Just gonna bring him all this. Because that one is... The northern colony is the furthest away. There's the irregulars, finally. There, we'll go sawmill. This guy needs to wait until the irregulars can defend the city. Pirate sailboat down there. Alright, now we have... dies. Excuse me, I had to mute my mic. Oh, he needs to run. Being chased by a barbarian spearman. Oh, we got another travel village. Let's just take that, get a free technology. Another militia. Gosh. Alright, now we have wine as well. These pirate cogs can actually cause problems for us, so let's get in the city. This one, I can disembark here. You know, honestly, well, whatever. Let's try to send this guy home. I was thinking about disbanding him. Chartered companies next turn. I'm interested to see what my tech transfer is now. Ooh, we can do a trading company.
He would keep it in port forever.
Definitely do that. Global trade is 60%. Global trade plus 1 trade routes per city. Yeah, it's going to be what we do. Okay, So we can go back to research there. Timbuktu can build a frigate. Okay, this one. Go up here. There we go. Lakamba. Alright, we have workers everywhere. On our mainland. Let's get them helping out the city. I thought we had a lot of workers. Apparently we don't. Budapest is almost done with a opera. They're going to go National Art Gallery next. How are we doing on culture here? Okay, about to take this copper spot. That'll help. Yeah, we're making a little progress on the Hungarians there. Okay, we're getting closer on these ones too. Not so much those. This Egyptian one, not so much either. But an opera and the National Art Gallery should help. Anyways, like I was saying before, 15 minutes ago before I lost my train of thought, doing these colonies is probably... I'm basically doing them for fun. I don't know how much they're actually helping me. With what I have right now as far as land, I could pretty confidently, I think, win the game. Yeah, here goes our militia. Poor guy. I could win the game, just focus on my economy, do a space race victory. I think I could do it and just play defense against whatever the AI throws my way. But this is a YouTube playthrough, so I'm going to try to make it a little more interesting. There we go. Villagers are hostile. Okay, let's see what this city is. Gonna do a couple farms. Maybe all farms there and just rely on specialists. This can be one of those. Let's mine this coal. strategically. No, this should not be our lumber mill. Let's do a town there. You don't want it to be right next to your city, because then enemies can land there and have 50% defensive bonus in the forests. Let's get this guy building windmills. I mean, this city's going to be struggling massively, let's be real. But with windmills, we can give them some food. All right, I'm going to drop this down from 100% research. What can we get to? 65? Enemies spotted everywhere. Ooh, we can do shipyards now. That's what we will do. All of our coastal cities. What is this? Ooh, a massive barbarian stack. Where did they come from? Interesting. Alright, here's a city that's actually on the coast. Jute. This is interesting. I might take this city. It'll give me all these spices. Get all of our troops awake here. This should be easy peasy. Some good experience. Oh, interesting. This is causing a blockade, this boat, so I don't have access to my masonry materials anymore to build roads there. I am going to be building like frigates and stuff on these coastal cities to send up to the colonies, just so they have a couple decent naval ships. Because, like, with this global trade, privateers are going to start to become a thing. Privateers are probably my least favorite troop in the game. I never use them, and the AI use them constantly to just destroy my fishing boats and stuff. With the version I have, they did do something to nerf them. I think there's a limited amount that can be built globally, and then once they die, they're just gone, I'm pretty sure. Which is great. Before, you could only have up to 4 at a time, but they, once they died, you could replace them, so this is much better. Okay. Sure, do a bronzesmith. Get this guy up here. It's got a frigate. Let's send this one up here. 13 turns. Okay. Ooh, we've got more wine down here, which makes this spot even more attractive. So yeah, that is going to be... Ooh. But we could do something on the coast. Too bad. We can't get all of these resources. But we could do here. And eventually get the crab. Yeah, so... plan for now is all these... This whole eastern coast of this continent here. This is going to be kind of my primary big colony. This one, I can see doing some stuff around here. I mean, theoretically, this island's not that big. We could get the whole thing. It's just covered in jungle. So that's kind of a lot. And then this one up here, I am not enamored with at all. I could do a city here and get wheat. Another source of limestone and sulfur. And I guess over here we got sheep, which we don't have. Oh, maybe I've talked myself into doing big colonies on all of them. Jute. Jute is definitely on my list. All right. I'm still looking for some tribal villages and stuff. Got another worker. Let's start clearing jungle. Okay. Okay, there goes another war. Oh, another really big stack. Where are they coming from? It's free experience, I guess, but... Okay. This frigate. I'm gonna start taking out these cogs. shipyard. We'll do another frigate. Okay. Travel village up there. Still holding out hope that somehow we can get a free technology. I highly doubt it, but it would be cool. And I think they're coming from here. I'm going to start preparing some settlers and irregulars and stuff on the mainland to build a couple more cities on that colony there. Okay, they've done a farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 4 farms will need to be enough. It should be fine. 4 farms, 2 lumber mills, and 2 cottages. Which one's building a paved road? Alright, sorry, I had to clear my throat. I'm not sure why I have a frog in my throat this morning. I'm not a smoker. I used to be. A couple years ago, I quit.
Has no country.
Alright. We've got global trade. And yeah, that has helped our... Okay. World unit 12 allowed. Okay, that's good. And hopefully they are built just on the other continents and they leave me the hell alone. There did not used to be a world limit. It was every civilization could build 4. 4 left in the world. National unit 3 left. Okay. Shipyard. Alright, let's do a settler. Let's get some irregulars going. Sawmill, yeah, let's do a blast furnace. Put this frigate up here. Free technology. 84 gold, I'll take it. Man, they're back. Where are they all coming from? Oh my god. I don't think I have enough troops to take them all out this time. Nope, not even close. Yeah, I guess I could send these guys out to Fog Bus, but I got levies. Do I have anything that moves quickly? No, so that one worker is still safe. Oh, they came from these sailboats over here. Alright. Well, we've got some ships that can take on sailboats. Huh? Did that. Alright, good. They are working the farm. I don't think these levies have a chance of actually killing any of my troops, but I guess it's possible. And the line infantry should just melt them. We'll see. We'll see this turn. The barbarians don't typically wait around. Oh, we got another disembarkment. Okay, shipyard. How about another frigate? Shipyard frigate. Shipyard frigate. Okay, this one's a lot smaller. Oh, they've moved up to the hill. That was nice of them. Still 100% odds. That is a lot of levies. These cogs. Okay, it's the cogs. I thought the cogs were carracks, even though I clearly said cogs out loud. They're the ones dropping off troops. Okay. I'm actually really not used to barbarians bringing troops to you by sea. They'll have ships around and stuff, but usually all of their land troop movement is done on land. My question is, so I have the setting on where barbarians cities can form civilizations. Alright, this guy got back. Let's do an irregular for you. Cool. So, like, when does that happen? Or is it going to happen, you know? Let's kill some more sailboats. Those troops. Okay. That is a lot up here now. I'll get them back to Timbuktu. Did we not disembark them all? God, that would have been a huge blunder. Yeah, I think I'm just going to farm everything. The city will grow quickly and have really nice production. Maybe do, no, I'll just farm everything. Get the food as high as I can and use specialists for any, like, economic activity, I guess. chase down that cog. Or did the Koreans get it? I think the Koreans got it. Okay. There we go. I guess we got one more warrior to take care of. This episode is the Great Barbarian Wars. Angel or Angle? Disembark all of your stuff. Then you can get going. Alright. This northern colony needs no more troops. I think I will try to bring a settler up there, though. The spot is, the more I'm looking at it, pretty good. On a river with 3 resources, we get the wheat. We don't have wheat yet, so that'll be worth it. Shipyard. Jail. I haven't missed any tribal villages, have I? Yeah, Angle, not Angel. I'll send you up there too, so it has 2 ships. Let's get this spy over to this new city over here. Alright, this guy's gonna need a military escort. What is Cusco building? A frigate. They're going to do a trading company next. We're still at 70% research and gaining money. That's not bad. These guys. I need another spy. Let's get some irregulars going. I don't think we have research going anywhere else. Coal for corn. No, but I do want corn. How about rice for corn? Rice and dye for corn. That's got to be done. Yeah. There's Quito. What do we need here? We're just going to need a bunch of irregulars for our new cities. There's a theater, greenery. Get another frigate out this way. Both of you up here. There's no source of fresh water over here, which is kind of a bummer. Okay. Well, that has been about an hour. Got some stuff done. Built a new city on our own continent here. Have established our colonies further. Withstood some barbarian hordes. I don't know how else you describe those. And then, reinforced all of our colonies. Have a couple spots we would like to expand to. And, we will continue on with that next episode. So I will see you then.